This man won $10 million in the lottery. 5 years later, every penny was gone. Most people think winning the lottery solves every money problem. Banker Monkey thought the same thing until the day his numbers came up. At first, he thought there must be a mistake. Then he checked again and again and again. The ticket was real, the money was real, his life had changed forever. Within days, everyone in town knew his name. People who barely knew him suddenly wanted to be his friend, and for a while, it felt like a dream come true. Unfortunately, that's where the real story begins. The first thing he bought was a mansion he never needed. Then came the luxury cars, then expensive vacations around the world. At first, the spending felt harmless. After all, he still had millions left. That's the dangerous thing about large amounts of money. It makes spending feel smaller than it really is. Then the requests started arriving. Family members needed help, friends needed loans. At first, Banker Monkey wanted to help everyone. Saying yes felt like the right thing to do. But every yes made the next request easier to ask. Soon, people stopped seeing him as a friend. They started seeing him as a bank. Then came the business opportunities that sounded too good to miss. One promised to double his money in a year, another guaranteed success with almost no risk. The problem was simple. Banker Monkey knew money, but not investing. And when money comes easy, bad decisions come easier. So he invested millions into ideas he barely understood. For a while, everything looked fine. Then the first business failed. Then another one collapsed. Suddenly, millions started disappearing. The money was leaving faster than it arrived. That's when the panic began. He tried making bigger investments to recover his losses, but desperate decisions rarely create good outcomes. The deeper he went, the worse things became. The fortune that once seemed endless was running out, and for the first time, Banker Monkey realized he might lose everything. The first thing to go was the luxury lifestyle he once thought would last forever. The sports cars disappeared, the vacations stopped, the spending finally caught up to him. Then came the hardest decision of all. He had to sell the mansion. The same house that once made him feel successful now reminded him of his mistakes. And something else disappeared along with the money. The friends who always called stopped calling. The people who needed him suddenly vanished. That's when he learned a painful truth about wealth. Making money is hard, but keeping money can be even harder. 5 years after winning millions, he was nearly back where he started. The lottery gave him money, but it never taught him how to manage it. And that's a lesson millions of people still haven't learned. Most people think more money will solve their problems, but money only magnifies the habits you already have. And next time, we're telling the story of someone who never won the lottery, yet became richer than almost everyone around him. Subscribe to Banker Monkey, because the next lesson might be the one that changes your financial future forever.